Today in astrology, Venus enters the sign of Libra. Let's talk about what that means. Venus is the planet of love, connection, camaraderie, money, the things that we value, joy, and pleasure. Venus was just in the sign of its fall, Virgo, so we're experiencing a shift in energy because Venus is now in Libra, which is the sign of its domicile, where it feels at home, where it's comfortable, where all these Venusian themes can thrive. And that is because Libra is social, it's harmonious, it's balanced, it cares about justice, it cares about the people. So naturally, it's easier to connect and to feel good when things feel fair. When it comes to connecting, whether it's romantic or platonic, this is a beautiful opportunity to not only connect, but to make sure that these connections work for all parties involved. This is a really good time to compromise with the people that you're connecting with. Notice I said compromise and not people pleasing. Notice that I said compromising, but not going against your values. Compromise looks like I have a set of non negotiables, you have a set of non negotiables, we're respecting all of those involved. I may have a set of things that are nice to have. You may have a set of things that are nice to have, but they're not absolutely necessary. Let's work with what we absolutely need so that we can get this thing working. And that is the spirit of Libra. How do I balance me with we in a way that is harmonious, in a way that is balanced, fair, and just? I would be remiss if I didn't mention that Venus in Libra is an opportunity for us to have just connections, for us to be of the people. So, this is an opportunity for us to let people experience the consequences of their actions. Just because Venus is here doesn't mean that it's all lovey dovey and soft. Sometimes it can be a little heavy handed when we have a vision of what a fair future looks like, what justice looks like. Now, this doesn't mean that we have to be punitive or carceral in the way that we engage with people, but it does mean that your actions do have consequences, and sometimes the loving thing to do is to let people live that out. So before you go saving people with Venus and Libra, ask yourself, is this fair to me? If I let these people get away with these things, am I hurting myself? Am I hurting other people? Sometimes holding people accountable is exactly what they need for them to grow and to flourish and them to connect in ways that are actually healthy. And that doesn't necessarily mean it has to be with you, but it could be in the future with someone else. So, again, now that Venus is here in Libra, allow yourself to experience the pleasure and the joy of connection, camaraderie, friendship, romance, and all the things, and in a way that benefits everybody. If you can understand that me is just as important as the we, then you'll be in good shape.